making that a 20-20, which means I get to play this, double hit. He's going to be pretty much enough to kill the guy all on his own. And look at this power play. Look at this single hyena. You know what? I take it back. This deck actually has a pretty decent chance into Druid. If you can set up this power... Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, so I was told to try out this deck, and it's a slower version of the beast deck I had. It has a lot more rush to it. It relies more on a big Zul'jin play later on, and personally, I think that it has a decent amount of potential. Maybe not necessarily like a ton, but you know, the potential is there. I'm able to get a big Scavenging Hyena with it, comboed with Halazi and some of the other rush minions that I can generate. And just so you know, if you ever have a deck you want me to try, and I'm streaming, feel free to send me a message. I would be more than happy to try it out. And that's exactly what happened this time. So, I'm just telling you right now, if you ever have a deck, if you want to comment it, I'd be more than happy to try it out. Or if you want me to try out a different deck and you want me to try it like on stream or something, I can totally go ahead and try to do that as well. So this is just you know, friendly little reminder. Now that I'm Legend, I'm very open to trying a ton of new decks, and just in the future, if I ever hit Legend, just know that I will be wholeheartedly ready to play new decks. Anyway, moving on with this one, we're going to play another Animal Companion. Get another Huffer, that's beautiful. We get to rush him down as much as possible. Honestly, this matchup is kind of bad. I feel like a lot of matchups are bad. I feel like this does well into other aggro decks like Zulok and maybe Face Hunter, because you have the Vicious Scalehide. He had another Wrath. That's a little upsetting, but overall it's not that big of a deal. Desert Spear, Hero Power. Get myself a little 1-1. I'll play the Scavenging Hyena later. I just need him to play a minion that I can potentially kill off. And, yeah. Anyway, I think that this deck is pretty solid. I think that beats other aggro decks. I think it beats Rogue to some extent because you're able to kill off a lot of his things pretty quickly. However, that being said, into really slow decks like this, it can be very difficult unless you draw the Zul'jin, which is very important. I could play Halazi this turn, or I could wait. I don't feel like there's really a reason to wait, though. So I'm just going to play her, finish my side quest. Actually, it's not a her. It's definitely a he. Play, hit. This finishes my 4-4 quest, so I get a little bit more pressure on the board here. He's going to play a 12 mana, not a 12 mana, 12 health, can't be targeted minion, which kind of sucks, I'm not going to lie, but I should theoretically be able to kill it with the amount of damage I have in my hand. It'll be close, though. 12, I have 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 with a Scavenging Hyena. No, it's a 16 health minion. What am I talking about? 4, 8, 10, 11, 12, 14, plus 1, and this, and I get left with a giant Scavenging Hyena. Pretty solid, if I do say so myself. I do actually get to afford everything here. And he will be absolutely freaking enormous, and he has no way of actually dealing with a singular big boy. I need to do the math right here. Did I just screw it up? So I need to do 4... No, wait, I actually get to kill everything. And I can use extra rush minion to keep one of these guys alive. He's using the same deck as me. Well, that's probably true. He probably is. It's a pretty solid deck all around. Trade these guys in, hit one of these into that, and actually get to go face with one of the minions. I'm going to do it with the Locust because, you know what, he's a special little dude. He's my special little guy. An 18-10's pretty hard to remove. I didn't expect this to be a major power play for this deck, but you know what? If it works, it just works. Hopefully he doesn't have Varaggoth Witching Hour because he would have that. He does have the correct amount of mana for that. He doesn't have Silence. Don't worry, Deco. I already know. I have played this deck too. Don't worry, dude. I know. I have also played this deck. So let's see here. How do I now win the game with one giant minion? He can't really kill it. So I need to keep developing minions that can kill his stuff, right? Like, that's probably... You messed up. What? Why would you... What? No, you silly head. What the heck? Oh, no. Shoot. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to hit with... I have to hit with the 1810. There's no real way around it. Oh, God. This puts me in a really bad position. I guess I might as well just play this and then 2 little lynxes. I do have to hit it with that. It's the only way I can kill it. He goes down to 4. I actually didn't have enough damage, which really sucks. He's at 5 health, so he does need to have double swipe. He's already used a Wrath. Even if he does kill it, though, I do have Zul'jin to restabilize the board if worst comes to worst. I do have my big late game power play. He misplayed by playing the Wing Guardian wait, no, he didn't, because the Witching Hour definitely was not a played card. That was Witching Houred. So I apologize. That I'm stupid, but not important. Another one? Come on, man. What do you mean you have another one? Okay, he's going to get some armor here. I'm confused. Oh, he's killing off that. Making that a 20/20, which means I get to play this. This. Double hit. He's going to be pretty much enough to kill the guy all on his own. And look at this. Look at this power play. Look at this single hyena. You know what? I take it back. This deck actually has a pretty decent chance into Druid. If you can set up this power... Jesus Christ, dude. That is a 39... 38 something? 28 attack minion? Dear God. That would have been enough to kill him in almost one hit. That with my hero power? OTK'd him with a stupid scavenging hyena. The OTK is alive. You know, I didn't even get to one of the biggest power points of this deck. Master's Call. Master's Call allows you to draw a ton of cards for value. We don't want to Unleash the Hound. This is a decent 3-drop. Your 1-drop play is kind of weak anyway. You want to set up stuff. Okay, well, I drew a 1-drop, so you know what, fine. But you want to set up with something like a side quest. You don't even necessarily need a ton of stuff to begin with. I'm not going to play the 1/1 because I want to use it for removal. But honestly, this deck, I could see it being moderately strong. There are some cards that I might take out, like the Hunting Mastiff, but I also think that it has some validity. I think that having that Echo would have been a really good way to pump up the Scavenging Hyena and deal with a pretty decent board. Like, that is a 10 damage removal over a ton of, over 10 mana. Split up in whatever way you want to do it. Like, I can kill a lot of pretty tanky minions. I think I want an Animal Companion for tempo and Master's Call later. Huffer's not bad. Like, I don't necessarily think I wanted Huffer there. I think I rather would have had something like Misha to bait out removal and make him hit it, but like, this dies to backstab basically is the problem. So he gets to kill it for pretty much free. Not even pretty much free. It's just free. It's just a free removal. Coin, Shadow Step, big boy. I'm fine with that for now. I'm actually okay with this. He's going to be an 8/8, right? Am I doing my math right? He's a 10/10? No, wait, yeah, that's... His math is correct. Mine is the wrong one. I basically have 3 turns to deal with, 2 turns to deal with this minion. Master's Call would help me set up something to help remove it. I could remove it with Hunting Mastiff over the course of 2 turns. So Hunting Mastiff twice to get him to 6. And then I can kill him with Springpaw Kill Command the next turn. Unless he gives him Taunt, in which case I'm screwed. But we gotta hope he doesn't do that, right? He hasn't developed any lackeys, so the 10 mana should theoretically be killable. But we can only hope. No! Don't get... Okay, just don't get Taunt. Just don't get Taunt. There is like a 1 in 6 chance he gets the Taunt one. If he doesn't get it, we win. He got the spell. Perfect. Perfect. I'm really sad that he was able to backstab Huffer here with that one. That would have been a much better thing to have him not have. But, you know, it's fine. Anyway, I do get to kill off his entire board. The Diving Griffin actually means I get to save Kill Command if I want to do it this way instead. So I think I want to do that. Kill Command is just too valuable in my opinion. I get to play 2 little things, kill off the Edwin. And I mean, I'm low, but I'm not like about to die. You feel me? So I think I'm okay. I want to be playing Master's Call soon, so I can get a Vicious Scale Height and hopefully get a Stinkin' Dire Frenzy to help me survive a little bit. But the fact that I'm not getting it's not the end of the world. Because again, I'm not really in burst range yet, and he's now trying to redevelop his own stuff. So honestly, he's probably going to hit me and end his turn here, or do something small. Seal Fate to invoke. It means he has Galakron in hand. He's trying to invoke as much as possible. He'll probably play on curve turn 7 for 2 cards rather than 1. So I'm gonna Master's Call. Get a couple of minions here real quick like. Now that I know he used the second one of those, I'm just gonna Fresh Scent that. Protect me a little bit. Fresh Scent could be good on Vicious Scale Height. I could have double pumped it, but having a 3/3 after he uses both of his Seal Fates and a Backstab, I feel like it's nice to have on the board. Personally. That's fine. That's not the worst thing that could have happened, especially because I drew this. I get to play that, trade in, play a 1/1, and fully trade into his minion. Like, he gets to heal up to full HP. That's fine. He's going to play Galakron next turn and draw 2 cards. I can say this with pretty much 100% confidence. I just need to hope he doesn't draw Kronks off of it or something ridiculously strong. And then I need to restabilize. He's used a lot of his cheap removal. Oh. No, he's not? Okay, that's interesting then. I'm actually a little bit baffled by that. Now he's invoked 3 times. Now I'm confused. I feel like the only reason why you would Seal Fate your own minion to get a lackey is if you have him and you want to upgrade him immediately. Eviscerate, you're going to eviscerate this. You're going to try to ram me in the face. I mean, that's not a bad strategy. I really want a Dire Frenzy here. I'm going to be totally honest with you. And the fact that I'm not drawing one is a little bit of a bummer. But this is fine, honestly. This guy is legend. Congratulations, my dude. Gonna play Scavenging Hyena just for a little bit of pressure. I got the typo, don't worry. I'm at 13. Leroy, Shadow Step Leroy, now does not kill me anymore, which is probably his plan. Now he's probably thinking, like, I'm 1 damage short. No! You're gonna kill that off with... Wait, with what? No! That's really quite bad for me, I'm gonna be honest. That's actually really bad for me. Do I lose the game off of it? The answer is all, like, maybe. I'm gonna be totally honest with you here. If he doesn't kill the 4/3 and he hits me with the dagger, I lose. If he doesn't hit me with the dagger, I have a chance. Can I OTK him is the question. If he's not hitting me with the dagger. So that's good. That's what I want to see. I really wanted to play 1 more minion though. That would be muy perfect. Okay, he did play 1 more minion. How much damage can I do to him this turn? Can I kill him this turn is the question. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm pretty sure that's lethal. I'm gonna just trust my math here. Hit. Double Kill Command. Hit, hit. Dude, this deck's insane. Wait, hold the freaking phone. This deck is actually nuts. Do you Holy crap. I just won this game. After, I swear to God, I thought I was going to lose. If he had Leroy Shadow Step, he was going to win. And he already knows that. He already knows that he was going to win if he had the Leroy Shadow Step Leroy. He had the 8 mana. He was short 1 damage. He was trying to set up. And he kind of just lost himself the game by playing 1 extra minion. Holy moly, wait, I can't believe I just won that. Okay. This deck is actually freaking insane. This deck is probably better than the version I made. Maybe. I've only played 2 games with it. I may be overhyping it, but the results are there. The burst is ridiculous, or it can be. Obviously, if he had sap, like, I was literally gonna lose. But he couldn't afford to play sap, I guess, or he didn't have it, so that's freaking incredible. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.